Oh my gosh. So as an individual who has put more than 15, 16 hours into No Man's Sky so far, by far not the most, there are a few things that I really want to say about this. First off, there's a lot of different things that have happened to me in the PC version that weren't really ideal, but also weren't a game changer for me when it comes to my opinion on No Man's Sky. And this video is going to be really based around how I feel like you should be playing No Man's Sky, and that's kind of going to be the overall topic about this. But also, if you guys haven't known, if you haven't been around for a while, I've been hyped up for No Man's Sky since 2014, and because of that, there was a lot of research that I put into it. There was a lot of research that I put into the development, to the people that made it, Hello Games, and just an overall great group of people. And it's a very small group of people, to keep that in mind. So what I'm trying to get at here is that when a small company like Hello Games pushed out a game like No Man's Sky, I kind of look at it as a ballsy move to put it at the $60 price point and releasing a game that is kind of making a lot of people kind of angry and frustrated because of the glitches and the crashes that are happening. But that being said, I really do think that No Man's Sky was one of the ballsiest moves that Hello Games could have made. They made one game before No Man's Sky, and then they made this game. Very well put together game for a group of people as small as Hello Games, but again, there's a lot of people that are skeptical on the price point. I'm not really mad about anything about the crashes, about the glitches in the game, about the frame rate, anything like that. I'm not mad about that. The only thing that I've really been experiencing is the frame rate drop, and when I warp into another group of planets, I always crash for some reason. But of course, this is all going to be fixed over time. But I really just want to let you guys know that I'm really standing behind the entire development team. There's a fly right here. Hold up. Anyways, yeah, I'm standing behind the entire development team with this. It's going to be a really great game, and I really do recommend purchasing it when everything starts to kind of smooth out and they get everything kind of patched up and fixed, which I predict will be happening in the next couple of weeks here. So I still do recommend the game. It's a very fun game when it's working, and it works for me 99% of the time. So 99% of the time, I'm having a really good time playing this game. But nevertheless, let's get into how I think that you should really be playing No Man's Sky. There's a lot of people out there that I've been watching and researching, because like I said, I have the PC version, which came out on the 12th, and I was watching a lot of people playing it on PlayStation, and I was watching a lot of people kind of get their first impressions and how they're actually going to be approaching the game. And there's a lot of people out there that are doing the thing where they will only stay in space. They will sit there and they will get into a ship, they will collect all the minerals they need on the way to a different galaxy, a different planet, and they will literally just collect all their stuff, get their warp cells, and boost on to the next place. Get their warp cells, boost on to the next place at an incredibly fast rate, attempting to get to the center of the galaxy really fast. I've also seen people that do that with a mixture of they'll hop into a planet every once in a while to get plutonium, to get whatever they really need for the necessities of themselves, and they'll just bounce back into space and they'll go. This game is 50% space and it's 50% planets. And the people that are spending 90% of their time in space are really missing out on a lot of the atmosphere that this game offers. I have warped probably, I think, 6 times so far, and I'm probably almost 20 hours into the game now. I've only warped 6 times, because every single time I warp, there's a group of 4, 5, 6 planets in that area that I just really want to discover. There's a lot of cool stuff there. There's a lot of potential there to make a lot of money. And I bought a ship. I bought a $2.5 million ship, or units. They use units, because I like to collect things from these planets and go and trade them. I like to learn languages. I'm not saying that you have to play the way that I play. I'm saying that there's a lot of fun stuff on planets. I'm just putting out there the people that just warp to place, just straight to the galactic core. There's no fun parts in that. And I really just recommend you guys going to the planets, experiencing the planets, and also the people that are on PC right now, be patient. Know that this is a small development team and that it's going to be one of the best games in the next 2 weeks here. Ignore the hate reviews on Steam, on the internet, on Google. There's a lot of bad things about the game, but people like to talk about bad things over good things. So that's just my spiel, guys. I hope you liked the video about No Man's Sky today. We're going to get back into some really good stuff tomorrow. I hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you guys later.